A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the world of media and politics, CBS News has finally released the unedited transcript and video footage of a contentious interview with then Vice President Kamala Harris that aired on 60 Minutes. This release comes in the wake of a $10 billion lawsuit filed by former President Donald Trump, who accused the network of election interference through deceptive editing practices. The controversy began when CBS was criticized for airing heavily edited segments of Harris's responses during her interview with correspondent Bill Whitaker, particularly concerning her comments on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Critics argued that the editing was designed to protect Harris from backlash over what was described as a word salad response. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, had previously requested the full content of the interview, which CBS initially resisted, citing freedom of the press. However, following the lawsuit, the network complied and provided the full transcript and video, which are now accessible to the public. The FCC chairman Brendan Carr emphasized the importance of this release, stating that it is vital for the investigation into potential news distortion. In the original interview, Harris gave a lengthy response to Whitaker's question about Netanyahu not listening to the Biden administration, but CBS aired only selected portions of her answer in different segments of their programming. The edited version aired on Face the Nation, and 60 Minutes was criticized for lacking context and clarity. CBS defended its actions, claiming that it was standard practice to edit interviews for time and clarity, and that their broadcast was not doctored or deceitful. The network maintained that they aimed to fairly represent Harris's answers while adhering to broadcast constraints. However, the release of the unedited footage has reignited discussions about media integrity and the responsibility of news organizations to present information accurately, especially during an election cycle. Trump's lawsuit alleges that CBS's editing practices were a deliberate attempt to sway public opinion in favor of the Democratic Party just days before the election. The lawsuit claims that the network's actions constituted malicious, deceptive, and substantial news distortion aimed at confusing and misleading the public. As the legal battle continues, questions about media ethics and the role of news organizations in shaping political narratives remain at the forefront of public discourse. CBS's decision to release the unedited interview content may have implications for how media outlets handle politically sensitive interviews in the future. With the 2024 presidential election approaching, the stakes are high, and the scrutiny on media practices is likely to intensify. The release of the unedited interview serves as a reminder of the importance of transparency in journalism and the need for media outlets to uphold their responsibility to provide accurate and comprehensive coverage of political events and figures. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.